Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well we finally captured all of these provinces in this area that we were going to do. And now it's time to start marching towards our other Arcanite so we can get our final resources. And the next stop is Grey Cliffs, or Ernst. And we'll do the Savage Wood. And I believe that's unicorns, elves maybe, or no, well, fairies, dryads, unicorns, maybe a treant, I don't know. I'm not sure. Spiders maybe sometimes. Seen a lot of different things. Hopefully we will have what we need. I think we do have what we need to take care of this. Let's hope so. We're not going to build anything. We've already built, we already have guards and we built everything we can. We're already exploring and we've already checked on Belith last time. He's just guarding this area right here. So the next thing is to just go ahead and start battling, and if it looks bad then we'll retreat and we'll be in this library right here and we'll get the spells we need if we need spells. Otherwise we're gonna have to have a new plan if we can't make it through here. But I don't know what's in there. Let's see what's in there. We need a little bit more money, then we can buy that next building. We got to make sure we have some money in the treasury just in case. 12 Pegasus. You know, I think we can do this. It's a little tricky, but I think we can do this. We should be able to. They're not that strong, and they're going to be... That's a lot of them, though. Wow, 12. The hero Neridor started working its way through the dense forest in the province of Ernest. Finally, after squeezing their way through the dark thicket, the party emerges into a large sunlit glade, but then a shadow falls on the glade, then another, then another. It is a flock of Pegasi circling in the sky over the forest, and they are ready to attack. Okay, well, that doesn't sound good. But we're strong. We're tough. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Let's get everybody back here on this side. We're going to put the hero in the front, put the spider. Now, spider will be a 1, 2, 3. So anything in here, I think we can web something when it's on a mountain. I don't know. I've never done that before. I don't think I ever have. But these Pegasi could definitely land on the mountain. So we want 7 and 8. So we got 7 defense here, 9 defense here, and 4 parry. So that's 13. 7 and 8 is 15, but if it's the defense that's going to help us, I think. But we don't have as many hit points there, and we also have this huge counterattack here, so maybe that is a little bit better. And they can only attack 2 right here. That's not going to be that much. And we get to go first. We can move forward. So that's pretty good too. And then we can put something else back here, which is maybe something that we want to do. We put all of our units here. Where's our weakest Pegasi? If they were going to lose a Pegasi, I want to lose this one. So we're going to put our swordsmen in the front. Our swordsmen are pretty strong. They're not going to hit for that much. I mean, here's what a Pegasus hits for is 12. And we have 7. So they can hit 3 on this spot. But we'll weaken them down before they come in, hopefully, and we'll slow them down, and we'll start hitting and running. And then we can also web them, and we can start doing things for them. Oh, we were going to move this forward. That does seem a little crazy. But we could bring a we can move one unit forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't even get all the way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we were here, we could. So this Pegasus could get all the way over to, if we bring this swordsman up, then that Pegasus could get all the way over here, and it would only be hit by one unit and be able to counterattack. And then we can heal all the way from over to there. And we'll close the line somehow here. We really need this swordsman up here. And we will, I don't know, this is probably the best we're going to do. We're going to move this Pegasus over here, the swordsman up, close the line, and it's actually this swordsman's probably going to take the worst of the damage. So maybe switching with this other swordsman that has 8 defense would be the better plan. Then we'll bring that other one. And then this swordsman has 8 defense. Oh, and this swordsman has 8 with 9 when it gets on the hill. And this swordsman has 7 defense. But it can get hit by 3. This one has 8 on the hill. With 8 parry, 8 parry, 8, 7. Okay, well that's the best we can do. Alright, we want to slow them down. They're slowed. Wow, they still go pretty fast. 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's start doing hit and runs. We've got haste on our heavy hitters. Boom. We're going to move our swordsman up. And then this Pegasus is going to get right in there and start attacking, so we're going to start moving. Let's attack here. Maybe we need to do double shot. And then after that, maybe we'll switch. There's a May kill. Let's just attack once. And here, we could do a double shot, but then we're going to run out of stamina. We better be careful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Wow, we would take a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have hit this one. Oh well, we'll just hit it and come back, and we won't take too many hits. Alright, and where's our other one? Okay, right here. And we need to haste that one. This Pegasus right here. We've already hasted here. We've already gone with the hero. Alright, we can go 4 and then 1, 2, 3 back to here, which means we're going to be hit by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we can only be hit by 2. And do they have the charge ability? Wow, they have the charge ability. 13 and a charge. And 10 and swiftness. Which we took away most of their swiftness. So here's the charge ability right here. That's going to be a big hit. But we can do a will kill right here. And that will, it's 1, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to take 2 hits after that. Or we can just wait because they can't attack anything. But honestly, we really need to attack. But then again, they counterattack for 10. We're going to hit for 20. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we can only be hit by 1. That's the better plan. So, and this only counterattacks for 8, so that's really good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Yeah, that didn't hardly do anything to us. Okay, and we're going to have to be really careful because they can fly right around us and hit us. And maybe this side, we need a little more help on this side. I'm not sure. So they're going to come and then we're going to wipe them out on this side. This side actually is going to be okay. This side is the side that's kind of tough. And they're going to be coming in right here. All right, we already shot. We already shot. We already double shot. I don't know if that double shot was worth it. All right. Well, if they're coming in 1, 2, 3, then we want to be back as far as we can. And we're going to take 1 hit here. We're going to take 1 hit here. We're going to take 1 hit here. And then that should be pretty close to done. And we'll be able to take out this Pegasus. And then these other 2 are going to be pretty close to done. Then we have to work on this whole side. And we can start sleeping some of these. Anything 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll have to see. All right, we definitely went with our hero. Yes. That was good that was the only plan, is that mass slow. And we've already gone. And there's no holes in the line except for right here. We're going to have to close that hole. Plug up that hole. We don't have a really good line. We need more Pegasi. Actually, we can close the line with this Pegasus here. Wow, why do we have so much morale problems with our hero? I don't know what that's all about. Alright, here we go. Boom. We didn't have a lot of counterattack, that's for sure, and that hit us pretty hard. Oh, there goes that glitch. So this one's damaged more. Now it only has 6 hit points. Oh boy. And this one? It didn't move. I guess it didn't like where it could go or something. Or is it somewhere else? What the heck was that all about? May kill. Alright, well, let's start sleeping some of them. Actually, alright, so we can web. I can't web this one. Wish we would have had the spider right on that hill then. We should have put the spider right here. And then we could have webbed one of these. Well, let's web this Pegasus right here so we don't have to deal with it right now at all. I guess so. We should put a sleep on this Pegasus. We're definitely going to take some hits. We should probably web this one. Not sure why this one didn't come. Strange. Alright. We haven't webbed yet. Alright, what if we did web this one or this one? Really doesn't matter. Not going to get that much action there. We have... What about this one? Charge ability. What about this one? No charge. That's good. So this one's not too dangerous. 10 hits for 10, no charge. We'll just let that one deal with itself. Alright, let's try to kill this and come back. We have to close the line. Then, now this Pegasus doesn't hit for much at all, so we don't have to worry about that one. And this Pegasus only hits for 10, so we're not going to worry about that one. This Pegasus is asleep, so we're not going to worry about that one. This Pegasus has a charge ability. That's a little tricky, but we actually can web this one. This one is weak. This one we'll have to deal with and let it just come. Alright, we can start working on this Pegasus here. Then come and I guess we'll work on this Pegasus. Well, we should probably figure out which ones have the charge ability. No charge there. Charge ability here. No charge there. Oops, and this one only hits for 11. This one hits for 11 with the charge. This one has a charge and a smite and a movement. No charge there. Charge there, but this one can't get this. 1, 2, 3. No, this one actually can. I should have slept this one. Well, maybe we can pop this one out. Boom. Boom. Now what does it hit for? 9 with the charge ability. We can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and kill this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 back here and close this line. We can attack this other one. This one doesn't hit for that much anymore, but it still hits for pretty good. Now what does it hit for? 5. Okay, I don't think it can do much to us now. Here we can attack. And move back. We still need to heal this Pegasus. And now we've got one more. We could just kill this. And then that would leave. Or we could try to kill this one. No. Webbed this one. This one's weak. We are going to get hit. I don't know why this one never moved. Something happened there. We have to go and attack. That one's asleep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No, no. 5 to 22. We could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we can only get hit by 2 units. So that would be pretty good too. And this, no, that one doesn't have the charge ability. This one does though. We should definitely try to weaken that down. And then it only counterattacks for 7. So that's not too bad. Now it still hits for pretty hard. Alright, where should we go? Here? We still can heal. If we go here, then we can get hit by 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can only get hit by 2 there. Here we can only get hit by 1. But we can take a couple hits. And this way it'll protect that swordsman a little bit. Okay, and we're going to take our hits. We slept 1 more. We webbed 1 more. Maybe that's why. If this one would have went 1, 2, 3. No, it would have been out of the web zone. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we've gone with that elf. We've gone with this elf. We've gone with this elf. We already attacked here. We attacked here. We attacked here. Can't move. And we already attacked here. Okay. Onto the hero, of course. But that's good. Ooh. Okay, good. That worked. Oh, no. That's alright, though. You know what? We've got our resurrection. Okay. That one's a goner. That's alright. We can web that one. I think our main Pegasus is going to die right here. This one is going to shoot to there. Yep. But it didn't kill it. Okay, wow. I'm surprised. Okay. This Pegasus is not... And this one is just stuck there for some reason. I really don't know what's going on with this one. Maybe there isn't one there. Maybe it's something. Well, anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out at some point. Okay, this Pegasus is not that dangerous, but you know what? I really don't want this Pegasus to go anywhere. So let's web this Pegasus. Then, that way the hero can't get killed. Then, let's sleep. This Pegasus is asleep forever, and this Pegasus now, we can sleep. Let's see, which one has the charge ability? This one does, and this one does not. So let's sleep the one with the charge ability, which is this one, right? Charge, okay. That will protect the swordsman. 4 to 9. Alright, well, let's go ahead and heal our Pegasus a little bit. And we're going to come and do a kill here. So we can't... Oh, we can't get that one. 5 to 10. 8 to 15. Only counterattacks for 6, so we should definitely kill that one. No can do. Not only attacks for 6 though, and even with the charge, it won't be able to do anything to us. So the next most dangerous one is this Pegasus here. Let's start working on that. Because the other one's asleep. It's a May kill. This one's asleep. This one's in the web for 1 more turn, but we will kill this. We could also... Now we've got to keep the line closed here unless we can really pound on this one. Which we might. The hero needs some morale. Maybe we'll try to finish one of these off with the hero, or at least we'll finish this one off next to the hero and get some more morale back. Which I don't understand why the morale's going down. Okay. Let's start finishing some of these off. Ten to 15. Okay. Will kill. Let's do that because this Pegasus is in the sleep. This one can't go very far. So we could do a kill here. We can do a kill here. And back again to close the line. Because this Pegasus can go there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, but we can't kill this one. Now we need to go and get a heal. And we already got a heal there. I guess we need to go here and get a heal. And then we'll have to wait because we don't have any more heals. So, and we can't web anything with the spider. We've already gone with the hero. And I guess this one's asleep. We don't want to get close to that one. We want to stay away from these other ones, but there's only 2 more and they can't hit for anything. So if we just get away from this one, we should be fine. But actually, we can't get away from that one. And we can't get away from this one if we move. So I guess this is the place. We're just going to have to take our hits. If we do get hit, then we'll just have to get hit. How many more moves? We have 2. So we can't really do anything. Unless we move our swordsman forward. Nope, can't move our swordsman forward either. Then we could have moved back. And we've already gone, and that's it. Okay. That's it. Yeah, they're going for that one. I think that makes sense. But they don't have enough power to take that Pegasus out. And if they did, this one's still not going anywhere. Alright, well this one's asleep for 7 turns. This one's asleep for 8 turns. This one's not asleep at all. And let's see if we can sleep this one. 9 turns. Alright, well that's the way that is. We're going to web. Well, that was a tough battle. That was a really tough battle. Oh, this one's only in web for 1 more turn. Okay, well then. Alright. Got 1 more morale. 9 morale now. And we'll move forward here. Let's see, we got 8 turns, 7 turns, 9 turns. Let's move forward. We're going to move our hero up and get some morale. Hopefully we will. We can't do anything there. We can't do anything there, but we can attack here. Move away. Over here. Do we full hit points? Alright, good. So let's move away. We could move our swordsman. But I don't. Oh, we were going to move the swordsman to get an attack on this. And a May kill. Alright, that one's goner. And they're all stuck in the sleep for a while, so we're okay there. And we'll move the spider onto the hill, get these last 2, then work on this other one. We need to get that hero with some morale. Alright. Let's get the spider on the hill first. This is the next one that needs to go, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, one more turn. Well, actually, yeah, we need to get the spider. Actually, we need the spider to get more ammo. We got 7, 6 here, 8 here. Alright, well, we'll just sleep them again if we need to. Magic weapon. We'll put a spider's web. Heal the swordsman. And let's just see. No, we don't want to do that. Where's our weak Pegasus? Oh, wrong one. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Now this one gets to get out. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. God. That was a mistake. I just was checking it and I ended up attacking it, and now let's see what it does. Well, we can also whipsaw this thing or something. Actually, let's just kill it. I don't want to lose any more morale. Alright, this one's in the web 3 more turns, so can't do much to it. 2 to 3. May kill. May kill. May kill. Will kill. Here's the weak Pegasus. 4 to 9. 3 to 8. 2 to 7. May kill. There's 2 morale. Alright, let's haste that spider and move it forward. Move this swordsman, move this, and we need to haste that hero as well. 6 more turns in the sleep. Alright, let's haste the hero. And everybody else is healed up. I don't know, not really. Alright, we still need to heal this swordsman actually. So we'll bring him back a little bit. And this swordsman too. And what about this swordsman? 27 out of 27, so that's good. 5 more turns. Alright, get that spider, but let's put the hero first. Actually, let's bring the hero this side of him. Put the spider. Move the elf. That elf can already hit there. Let's heal the swordsman. And heal this other swordsman. And then I think we're good. Let's see, can shoot 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not enough. Alright, let's see what happens there. Okay, the hero coming behind. 3 more turns. Get the elf on the hill. Get this elf over here. Let's haste that elf. Alright, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can hit. Alright, let's start working on this. We only have 50 out of 51. Did not see that. Alright, stuck for 3 turns, so... Oh, well, we already healed now. 51 out of 51. We're going to have to repair our weapon. That's the bad part about that, so forget that. I don't want to repair. We only have one more. Looks like we only have about one more morale to go, so let's just get morale for as many units as we can. No more haste there. Alright, here we go. Which is our one that needs the most? Alright, let's do this. There we go. 253 and 63 gems. That was pretty good. Alright, range tactics. Or, I think more and more ranged attack sounds pretty good. Definitely would like range defense and defense. Defense would have helped us right there. And then range defense again. But we need to lock in all the range tactics and then we'll work on our other ones. Okay, what do we need here? Range defense or defense? Wow, see, we need a defense there. But you never know what we're going to need. But yeah, we did need defense on that last battle. And we were swarmed by them all. That was a ton of them. And that was hard battle. And range defense? Yeah, if we ever going to fight, it might help us a little bit to have a little of each kind of defense, but honestly, it's not going to help that much. But a little bit extra range defense, that wouldn't hurt anything. But they're really weak against range defense anyway, and having more defense might be really the better plan. Yeah, especially against a dragon or something. Let's go ahead and take that defense. And here, this is the one that doesn't have much stamina. We might as well take counterattack. And here, you know what? I'd rather have morale because, woo. Somehow we lost morale for some reason. I'm not sure why. Probably the big hits. We probably took some big hits and we got some hits around us maybe. Let's take that morale. We don't want to get feared with our spider. Excellent. Ooh, the hero Cirrus is ambushed by brigands. Eliminate the rabble. Let's see how this is going to go. We don't know because we haven't tried this yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, okay. You know what? Let's put this one Pegasus over here. We have no range defense though. And it won't get anything in the forest, so you know what we'll do? We'll put it over here. I guess so. And we'll try to come around. Okay, well, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Because we want them to come this way. We want to be able to retreat back. So we need this unit. And if we're here, they'll come forward more, a little bit more. And we're in the forest. Let's see, we're in the plains. That's not so good. Okay. How far can we shoot? 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when they come in, we can start killing. But this Pegasus doesn't have a lot of extra powers, so we're in big trouble there. We're going to need to get a better unit, something that can really help this scout. So if we lose that Pegasus, that's fine, and we'll meet up with our hero that's coming by there, and we'll get that Pegasus, swap over one of those Pegasi. So all we have to do is survive this battle. We don't have a charge ability, so when something gets here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then we'll hit right here, boom, and we'll block it up. Maybe for right there, or if it comes in here, we can go pretty far. This bowman does not have forest knowledge, so, and it can shoot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can move 1, but it won't be able to shoot. We really want to kind of come around this side and make them spread out and go around. Then they'll come that way. But if they all come, they're going to come right around in this area. If we're on this side, we'll be able to come out this way and maybe draw one out this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to slow anything that comes in this way, then slow something that comes in that way. And then we'll come around. Let's try to make them come straight to us. Okay, this thief doesn't have much. We hit pretty hard too. Oops. We hit pretty hard, right? We hit for 13 and we have 11 shots for 6. So that's 2 shots per. We'll slow them down a little bit. And then, yeah, this is probably pretty good. Don't know. Okay, so we either have the choice of coming on this side and then flying over here and trying to make them come out this way, or we have the choice of staying here and trying to get back into the backfield and hit the bowman and making them come back. They're going to move 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. They're going to be in a little swarm right here. We're going to try to slow them, slow them. Maybe we can get this one to come here, and then we can fly back and attack that bowman when it comes here, because we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, which is really not going to help us very much, because the bowman will come forward, and then we really need to get around and get to that bowman on the backside. And I don't think we're going to be able to get to it until we move here and then move there and then come in and attack. And then hopefully that will draw some of them back. So let's move in the middle. All right, let's try it. Yes, we're going to definitely raise the false alarm and make them lose their stamina. That's one of the things we definitely want to do. All right, so that's pretty good. Put a slow on this one. We're going to come around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can shoot us from there. But it only shoots for what? It shoots for 5 damage, and we've got... Let's make it move forward. It will be able to shoot us still. But we definitely want to come down to this side, maybe make it come and hit us over here. We'll make it come back, make them come back onto this side. Because we don't get any benefits from the forest. The bowman hits for 5 though, and with a double shot. Wow. Let's make it hit our guy here, and we'll come over here. Then it can't shoot a double shot, and we'll just see what it does. And 1, 2, We'll see if we can't shoot and kill one of these guys maybe. And we'll see. You know, let's try to draw one back this way. If it goes into the forest, doesn't have forest knowledge. So if it goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll be able to shoot us. We want to be able to come and attack that thief pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also maybe want to attack one of these other units. We don't want to get shot yet. We want to let him shoot this militiaman. So I think we need to move back. We already went here. We already are going to sit right there. Alright, let's do it again. Boom, 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 boom. That's one shot. Alright, we're going to do a slow here. And we're going to move back one space here. And now we're going to move around. Let's try to draw this thief away. Even if we take a big hit right now, it doesn't do poison. So if it will come here and attack here, then we can come in the background, attack here, and we'll start shooting these units, and hopefully that will kill them pretty soon. We can come hit and run, then we can come back and help, and that should be it. And we'll then try to block with that, and that will be that. Okay, that's not too bad. Double shot? No. Alright, maybe let's attack here. Boom. That one's almost out. Not in the forest here, 9 to 14. Boom. And then we'll move here. Let's stay in the forest and we'll just wait and see. This brigand is down to only 3 stamina, so it's going to be in big trouble quickly. And this one, same thing. We probably should have shot this one. This one has going to lose a lot of stamina, but let's see what happens. And hopefully this thief will move on the hill or do something else. Don't know. We already went with the Pegasi. We can't do anything there, and we already went with the scout. Okay, good. That one's gone. That was not bad at all. And these two have stopped, so that's really good. So we're going to attack here. Boom. And attack here. Bang. And we'll attack here then. We'll make this brigand come and hit us. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then it'll be pretty much out of stamina. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too good, but it wasn't too bad either. Okay, let's attack here. And we'll attack here. And then move back. And only one more turn in the slow. So that's it after that. Then we'll attack here. Because I have a feeling that brigand is going to... Well, then we'll wait here. We need to rest for a second. And we'll wait. Ooh, wow. That was a big hit. Okay, then we'll attack and kill this brigand. And we'll move away with the Pegasus. That was a bad hit that we took there. And we'll have to see what happens. Okay, good. So let's astral energy ourselves. And bang. And let's get some morale. Can't do anything there. Okay, well that worked out a little bit. 14 gold. Stamina sounds pretty good. First aid sounds pretty good. Definitely need to rest. And we got a leather helmet and 312 gold. Well, that's good. Serves those rogues right. Excellent. Alright. The hero Earthrim has returned from his trip. He did not find anything unusual, but he managed to explore 3% of the province. Continue exploring. The deputy of the province of Fox Thicket has been proven guilty of especially extravagant bribery. This is a good opportunity to arrange a demonstration to teach the other corrupted officials a lesson. The deputy begs you to have mercy on him, crosses his heart that he took the bribes to support his family, and swears by the gods that he won't do it anymore. Well, obviously, we're not going to arrange anything for show. We have to. Well, we've got to be kind and merciful, so I think we should just fine him. Release him. He has repented of what he did. No, we can't let them make a fool out of us. We're kind and merciful, but he has been proven of guilty of extravagant bribery, especially extravagant. He needs to be fined for sure. The town sewer in the province of Mermaid Shore has become infested with many giant slugs. For the time being, they are not doing any real harm to the people, just crawling out at night and feeding on the town's dumps. But soon it will be too late. Well, let's hire a team of adventurers. Adventurers managed to fulfill the quest by eliminating many slugs in the town sewer. However, if you want to be sure, you have to check the sewer that no egg hatches are left. Arrange a party of rat catchers. The whole sewer system is searched. The team of rat catchers comes back with good news. No egg hatches have been found, and the slug threat is removed. Excellent. Okay, well, we can get forest spirits here. That's good. And I think we'll have to figure out what we're going to do next time. Don't really know. We definitely took a beat down here, but we did survive. And this Pegasus is actually healing quite well with that extra healing ability. So we'll have to figure that all out next time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.